I love the concept of self-honor, and I think that it's been taken out of context most recently. And here's what I mean. Self-honor in its best iteration is when you're putting new fuel in the tank for what it is you want to do in the big picture. So here's what I mean. Self-honor is not an excuse to self-sabotage. Self-honor is not an excuse to say, well, I just get to take care of me. And if that means I break my agreements all over the place, that's not actually self-honor. So if somebody's saying, well, I just had to take care of me, I just had to self-honor. If your self-honor breaks your word, it's not actually self-honor. You can find a way to take care of yourself and not break agreements. Breaking agreements will never honor you. It's not a win-win. And self-honor junk food is something that I have been hearing over and over and over again. There's a quote that I love from Ryan Fish, and he says, "You'll never honor yourself by rewarding yourself with the thing that made you sick in the first place." So if you are finding yourself running after releasing weight and then saying, I'm self-honoring with a big bowl of ice cream, like that's not self-honor. That's self-sabotage. You're looking to reward yourself with the thing that made you sick in the first place. Sitting down and watching Netflix for 10 hours is not self-honor. That's self-indulgence. And us learning to rest and recuperate when we're tired with things that actually feed our soul and refuel us is different than eating soul junk food and pretending that it's caring for us. It's not. It's not in alignment with the long-term vision that you have for your life. So when you're looking at the things that you're saying you're doing for self-honor, are they instant gratification? Or are they long-term success tools? And that's how you'll know if you're actually building the muscle of self-honor or if you're just meeting an immediate want or desire. So the next time you go to self-honor and say it's self-honor, I would be asking myself a couple of questions. Number one, is this self-honoring moment a take from other people? Or is it truly a both and? And the other thing I would ask is it in alignment with the vision that I have for my life? Those two things are going to be the best indicators of whether or not something is actually self-honor, or if you've just gotten really good at dressing up self-sabotage as self-honor.